Two things. My right knee has not hurt me since 2 weeks ago when you worked on Barbara.
Since we worked on Barbara.
It was so weird. You know, I hadn't even thought about that. I had been having problems with it, but my sister had been down here, and we were touring some of the buildings downtown, and the new federal building has these real wide steps with the real like this, and I was walking around, and I just went flat, and I busted that knee really good, and I hadn't even thought about it. But the next day, it dawned on me, I thought, my knee's not hurting at all. It was so strange. But something else. I'm a retired federal employee. I worked downtown Oklahoma City. I had this very dear friend who was killed in the bombing. He was more like a little brother to me than a friend, than just a friend. He and I were very, very close. He taught me about riding horses. He taught me how to back a horse trailer. Refused to back it himself. He said, "You're going to back it." He and I had a falling out sometime before the bombing. For one thing, he was jealous of a relationship which I had, and he got really, really nasty with me. And ever since he was killed, I've had this thing, you know, this wasn't right. This wasn't right. And I don't think it was survivor guilt that I had. It was just that, you know, I didn't have that closure with him. And I started working on that this week. And now, I don't think about the fight. I think about the fun we had on the trail rides and how damn much fun it was when he was trying to teach me to back that trailer. But it was just so eerie, and I hadn't even thought about that. You know, I kept thinking, you know, I know it was, you know, why we hadn't spoken for a long, long time was because of the argument that we had. But I kept thinking, you know, why, you know, there isn't anything I can do about it, but now I can relate to the good times.
That's right.
And that fight is just, you know, it happened, it's in the past, but the good times are in the past too. But that's what I remember now.
Cherish.
Right, exactly.
And that's so cool.